I'm trying not to laugh, but damn.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Whew. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. I can't. Yo! And they got a photographer there and everything. Y'all done rented out a venue and everything, man. Like, what the hell? Y'all got... Yo, man. Yo. Look. Yo, it's that bad out here, bro. That these women are having retreats in wedding gowns, praying for a husband.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
What is that?
Instead of just listening to what men have to say and going out there and getting you one. Amazing, man. Amazing, bro. On to the next clip.
I dated a gym rat for like 3.5 seconds, and I promise you the chemistry in my brain has changed. Been in the gym for like almost 2 years now. I lost over 80 pounds, whatever the case may be. With that comes the fact that I don't do anything really but go to the gym and go home. I'm talking to this guy who is extremely fit. I'm talking chicken and rice. I wish I could show y'all what this man looked like. I've never seen somebody so dedicated to the goals and the mindset. It was so sexy. I had anybody motivate me ever. I've always been the motivation. You're working this hard. You know how hard it is to put somebody on a higher level than you? That type of guy, he motivated me in every area of my life. How they say like you are who you hang with and you are who you're around and birds of a feather flock together. Just because the grind, his aura, I was at work on time. I was meal planning. I was praying morning and night, talking to God. First of all, thanking God for me being in this position and didn't know this is what it's like when you have somebody who's equally yoked.
I'm really not surprised by this. I'm really not surprised by this one bit. Matter of fact, check out these comments. Look at this. I love disciplined men. I literally don't date guys who don't work out because I need that disciplined mentality. See, what a lot of women leave out is the reason why they want a man that's so disciplined is because most women aren't disciplined themselves. It's the reason why you see more men in the gym than women, but I digress. Look, one of the most disciplined men I ever dated was 5 years younger, had me fit and healthy. He is my Roman Empire. What happened? And it follows with 58 other comments, so sounds like she might have dropped the bag on that one.
You lose.
Here we go. A man on his purpose will always guide those surrounding. Beautifully said. People say I'm changing for him. I'm changing because of him. My money is up, getting fit, love me, a disciplined gym bro. These are the testimonies that we need. Man, men have been, man, you know, Look at this. I feel like some gym rats come into people's lives to help you improve, and once they see you got the hang of it, they leave. Whatever. Yes, their demeanor is just different. I honestly never called a man sexy in my life until now. Date a disciplined man, but he was stingy in a lot of regards. Man, whatever.
Not the cap.
My partner is a gym rat, becoming a trainer, and in med school I admire him and he helps to keep me motivated as well. Love this. Yo, like, bro, I bullshit you not, y'all, because y'all know I don't be on TikTok too much. let's see, she posted this November 16th. So we're talking about 2 weeks ago. I literally put up a post on my TikTok saying that if women want to find a good man, go to the gym. I bullshit you not. And this was about a year ago. Check this out. You know, I was thinking, man, I'm over here parked in front of the gym, right? And I was thinking to myself, hold on, let me take a sip of this pre-workout. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, women always complain about men cheating and where can they find a good man at? The gym. The gym. Go to the gym. Real talk. Ladies, do you know what it takes for a man to be disciplined enough to be in a building built up full of testosterone while he's lifting, and when he's looking around he sees women that are fit, curvy, and wearing clothing that is so tight it really doesn't leave much to the imagination, and he has to act like he doesn't see it? Yeah, that's discipline. Go to the gym.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
And I posted that November 7th of 2022, little over a year ago. Can't make this up, man. Let's keep it moving.
I ended up marrying that nice guy. We've been together for 9 years. And this man has the same quality character traits that he had then, even more developed now as a 30-year-old man. Let me give you a perfect example. He's on a work trip. He was just in a work meeting. Texted me, hey, have you eaten lunch yet? I get pretty wrapped up in my work day and didn't think about it. I go to the front door. He has a sandwich delivered for me to make sure that I'm fed. My mom was feeling super burnt out the other day and wanted to go for a walk and realized that her sneakers had a hole in one of them. What did he do? He went online and he ordered her a pair of sneakers. My little sister had a long day at work. He texted her an encouraging text message to try and pick her up. If something needs to be done around the house, he's the first one to do it. This man showed me when he was 21 years old that he had these characteristics. And now I'm with such a gem of a human being. And I am so thankful that I didn't settle for any of the bad boys that were worth a chase back in the day. Because now I'm with somebody that treats me like a motherfucking queen.
This is why good men continue to focus on treating women so well, because they don't care about all of the superficial demands and expectations that a lot of young women are putting out there. They just do what is right, and they either find a woman that appreciates all of it, or they decide to remain single.
Yeah, but a lot of women don't appreciate that the same way she does. But I do got to give a little bit of pushback, because it seems like everything that man is doing is for you and your family, and what is she doing to reciprocate that? I'm not saying that she isn't doing anything, but I mean, damn, first it was about feeding her, then giving her mom something, and then giving her sister something. It's like damn, everything that he does is for you and your family. Like what? Like like what's going on here? And he's the first person to do something around the house. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, she's an attractive woman, seemed like a good woman, but I don't know, man. It seemed like, I don't know, she just doesn't sound very useful as far as explaining everything that her husband does for her. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, these are most of the time, those are the kind of men that get overlooked. So, you know, good for her. Let's keep it moving.
Yes, if he wanted to, he would. But why are the ones who would always the ones who I'm like, please don't? Like,
the reality is, I don't care who get online, whether it be men, women. Most people have met at least one person before in their life that they know was a solid, good person. This was somebody who would have treated them well, would have loved them, would have bent over backwards to do things for them. But they didn't want that person for whatever reason, whether it was physically, whether or not the person didn't have what you wanted financially. It was something you just couldn't get with. That's why to get online and make it seem like there ain't no good men, there ain't no good women. Let me tell you something. If you ain't never came across at least one, you definitely are a problem. All right, this ain't even no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You definitely are a problem. Everything about you is a problem. Like, there should be a warning sign on you if you ain't never met one good man or one good woman. It's one thing to say, I've met good men or women and I just didn't want them. I just wasn't attracted to them. Right? That's one thing. But to say you ain't never met one, attractive, unattractive, right? You ain't never, not even one? Yeah, it's you. You are definitely the problem. You don't need to go talk to nobody. No, you are definitely the problem, right? On things that you're a problem, right? Because you should have met at least one, even if you didn't want them. You should have met one.
Yeah, and I gotta agree with her on this one, man. This is why I always preach self-improvement constantly all the time. I mean, as y'all can see, 'cause everybody been getting on me about the teeth. But no, but in all seriousness, man, because way before YouTube, some years ago, I met a woman who was a really solid person, and I tell you guys, on everything that I love, bro, if I can go back, bro, I would lock her down ASAP.
Bruh.
Like, she showed me that she had my back. Like, even my family liked her, which is kind of rare. Like, they loved her from the first moment they met her. She wasn't like super attractive, but she was attractive enough. Seduced me in ways most women that I've been with never have. Like I think she's like one of the few women that I've been with that put on like lingerie to get me in the mood. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. But you know, just things like that, and having my back. When one particular case where one of my friends didn't seem like such a friend, like she brought it to my attention, and be honest with you, till this day, man, I still regret not locking her down, like, because now she's married with children. So it just goes to show you, man, like there are good women out there, man, and just like there are good men out there. I think it's a little scarce on both ends, I will say that. More on the women's side more so than the men, because you know, a lot of women out here are single moms and men aren't really trying to deal with that. Not as much anymore, now that they kind of understand what they walking into if they do that. So yeah, I agree with her 1,000%, man. And I agree with her on the fact that if you haven't met at least one solid female, you know what I mean, that you know what would be like a good catch, whether it be for you or just anybody, period. Yeah, it's definitely time for you to look into self, man, and you know, see what you need to work on. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 1. And if you want to purchase any other merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all, deuces.